Hey, what's up guys? I'm Avalanche Fan 133 and welcome back again to my NHL 14 Be a Pro Goalie mode. Today I'm facing the Toronto Maple Leafs. Yes, Toronto again. Tried to avoid them, but just had to record an episode right on this game. This will be game number 54 on the season at home. Toronto's the only team I think in the NHL that is outscoring us in goals for per game. I don't know why I didn't go through the games in between, but this is a quick look at the statistics. I'm 17-12 and now 3.55 goals against average, 88.8 save percentage. So it's kind of hovered right around there. 9 games have passed since my last episode, I believe was the Islanders. Yes. We won 6-3 without me against the Blue Jackets. Then I lost 5-1 against the Panthers. Then lost 2-0 against the Rangers. If you remember correctly, we had Gold have been injured, I believe. And I can't remember if Bodker was injured there or not. But we'll get to those injuries in just a second. And that has really made our offense struggle. So we lost 2 before the All-Star break. And then after, we lost 5-3 against the Flyers. And we finally won 1 against the Penguins. And then we lost again to the Capitals. And then I won 5-4 against the Canadiens. That went to shootout. That was, I believe, our first shootout of the season, which was awesome. I stopped 3 shots, and we scored once, so we won 1-0. And then we lost 5-4 in overtime against the Senators. Then we won 3-2 against the Lightning without me. And here we are against the Maple Leafs. That was a long one. We will go to injuries and then get her started. Bodker is out the rest of the season. That is a huge blow. Goldobin came back from his previous injury, got injured, then was healthy again, and then he's injured for the 3rd time in like a month. And he's out till March 6th, which isn't too far away, but still we're going to have to really battle. And Yarncroc is injured, but he needs to be evaluated. He's not as big a deal as these two, but still we don't need everybody going down with injuries. But let's get her started. Offense has struggled. The last 2 games actually were pretty good. They were 5-4 each. We were on winning and losing ends of that. Actually, we scored 4 in each of them. We scored our 5th in the win on shootout. Korpikoski's on the first line now. Mahacek is up there too. So we are really not too great on depth through those first few lines. Not on scoring depth. I would love it if the AI management would go out and sign a guy, trade for a guy, do something, because we are 3rd in the Western Conference, 1 point behind Nashville and Chicago. And we really need somebody to fill those guys' roles, especially Bodker, who was our leading scorer, who's now out the rest of the season, and he should come back sometime in the first round of the playoffs if we make it there, which we are in position to. I think we'll at least win our division, which doesn't seem too tough to do. Nobody else is really challenging us for it. And Toronto has 164 goals for, but I believe they have less games played than us. They were averaging, last I saw was 3.2 goals for per game. We're at 3.13 or something like that. So they were the only team in the NHL that had a better goals for per game than us. Which is surprising that we're scoring that much. But then we're not scoring all that much. Nobody's scoring a ton of goals per game, really. But here we go. Toronto's 5-5 in their last 10. It's nice to be home. I've had my last few on the road. Driving the net, got denied. Ooh. Almost missed. Almost just misplayed that. Korpikoski will slap one on, save. think it's Reimer in net. Didn't really even look.
How about that save off a one-timer? Pass along the wing. 2-on-2 on the right.
And here comes Toronto. Slapper on, save. Good, the rebound popped into the air and went into the corner. Kessel has it. He'll kick it away from 3 of our players.
There's a battle digging in.
And we got control. Kick in behind. Gormley has it. He'll send it out. My defense hasn't been too great the last few games, but I've made a few mistakes too. Korpikoski with a good shot. I've been pretty good, though. Korpikoski all alone, and he'll backhand it in for the first goal of the game. Also, the last 2 games, the opponent has scored first, so this is good. This is good getting the first strike. Korpikoski's done pretty good on the first line recently, so I'm confident he'll be a good replacement for at least somebody, but having both Goldeman and Bodker out just sucks. Livingston into the Toronto end, tried to pass to the slot, but he got picked off. And Toronto will head back the other way. Weird deflection on a dump in, and it stayed out of the zone, and it's finally thrown in. Stone gets that first. McMillan finds its way to Livingston. Scott Rundblad, shot save. Gunnarsson almost had that pass picked off. Here comes Toronto again with another opportunity. We're playing very physical so far. Got bumped there. Oh, didn't know he had it. Thought my player had it. Big hit. Frees that puck back up. Phaneuf throws it on. It's popped into the air. Yandel lost that. But we're able to finally move it out.
2-on-2 the other way.
Gordon, shot save. Long wrister. Had a good chance with it. Phaneuf getting hounded. Finally gets rid of it. And Ashton will enter our zone. Offsides. So also last 2 games I've allowed a goal in the first period. They were kind of tough ones. I do know the last game against the Senators, it was a goal just that my goalie gave up. My goalie not being good enough in his attributes. So it's kind of a tough pill to swallow. Finally, that's taken away. Shot just wide. Fight for it right at the side of the net, and Hansel will move it out. That was dangerous pass. Korpikoski into the Toronto zone. Pass back to Mahacek. Mahacek will go in. Pass back to Korpikoski. Shot blocked. Mahalik in behind that goal line. Back out. Pass to the point. Shot. That's blocked. I was going to say save. Korpikoski fought for it, but Toronto got it out and will move it up. Shot, glove save. Hang on. I tried to pass because I thought that Toronto player was going to just move away, but it's a good thing he didn't pass it. Fight for it. Score. Was not on my toes on that one. And that was just a strange play.
Backhand chances, there aren't many of them around the game anymore, but that was a
so he just got to get it and shoot it practically all in one motion. It just all happened so fast. I should have had it. So Toronto's on the board, tying it up at 1. 6 minutes left here in the first. See if I can forget about that one and just play my game. Livingston has it behind the net. Looking for options. Pass to the point. Brown over to Ekman Larson. Shot saved. And Reimer will hang on. Lots of pushing and shoving now. They're not happy. Mahalik will take the face-off, a defenseman, and he will win it. Ballard's shot gets slowed up, and Reimer will hang on again. Toronto has won 4 of the 6 face-offs, and they'll add another. Very late hit there. Should have been an interference call, but nothing called. Toronto in, getting out in front. Oh, just slid across my crease. Luckily, my defender found it. Mahalik, shot save. Kick to the corner. Ehrhoff has it. He's getting pinned. Pass picked off. Comes Ross. Getting late, really late here in the first. Shot blocked. Rebound save. Shot. Oh, I thought that was in. Wow. I had given up thinking that went in, and right back the other way, we score to take the lead. Who was that? Martinuk? Yes, his 10th. Just wind it up and slap. So we take the lead. Hopefully we can take that into the break. Toronto moving up with it on the offense. Shot save. Save again on the rebound. It's loose in front. Finally found by my defense. They're getting to those rebounds. Pass in front off the post. We're well under a minute. Under 10 seconds now. Shot save. Big save. That would have been huge going up by 2. Save made on the long shot. And no other shots. That will end the first period. We're up 2-1. Mad at myself for allowing the 1. We should have been up 2-0. But 1 goal off 10 shots. It's not terrible. Toronto leads on the time on attack. They're also leading in the face-off circle by quite a lot. Second period, it has started. Lupul grabs that. He'll enter the zone. Pass, hit his own man and went out of the zone. They'll enter right back in. In behind the goal line, getting pinned. Fight for it. Kadri to Franzen. Kessel. Gardner gets bumped off. Good play by Mahacek. Not allowing a shot. Here's Martin Hansel. Getting pinned. Fight for it, and that will be a penalty. Toronto will serve the penalty. 22.3% power play percentage. Toronto gets the early clear. Keith Yandel has control. Back to Gordon. Gordon has tons of room. Shot save. Shinneman to Rundblad. Over to Yandel. Shot save again. Good shot. That's cleared out again. I could have slowed that up, but not real much point to it. Up to Gordon. He'll enter the zone with tons of room again. Shot around. Ashton will not get that out. Gormley kept it in. Shot blocked. A great block. Gunnarsson has a lot of room. Save. Rebound. Fight for it. We got control. Korpikoski's pass gets picked off. That's sent down. Pass out to Gormley. Up to McMillan. He will enter the zone. Good room. Can't get a shot, and he scores. Got bumped off the windup, but then took it back and got closer and wristed it by Reimer. McMillan with his 8th. I will get an assist on that.
He just snapped that baby home. Here the goalie couldn't get his blocker up in time, and it beat him high to the stick side.
Very nice.
Now the question is, will there be an answer?
I actually had an assist. I think it was last game. And I was the only assist on it. So getting tons of assists, not really. Well, that one I did make a pass. So I guess kind of like an assist.
Moves the return pass.
But most of them I get are
On
just
to the
from
offensive end.
saves that my guys picked up the puck and went the other way and scored. Toronto has it, getting pinned. They're not getting really much going. Shinneman has it, and Toronto will get their first power play.
Ekman-Larsson's penalty is going to be 2 for holding.
They're ranked
Toronto's going on
6th
the power play.
and
First opportunity of the game.
19%.
They win the draw in their own zone.
Oh, that is really bad turnover. Got across, but he shot it wide.
Stone.
Oh, another failed clearing attempt. Shot save, rebound save.
Good angle shot. Nice save with a pad.
I did not try to cover that. My goalie did that automatically, despite
There to move it.
I have those
Power
off,
play still underway here
which
as
is
they come
strange.
into their own zone.
But wow, some great chances for Toronto. They'll move up again with tons of room.
There's a wrist
Shot blocker
Scoring
save.
area, but did not get
Bouchard
any
up
shots.
to the point. Gardner, screen deflected. Don't know where it is.
Gets that in front of his own
Stone finds it and clears it.
Gotta eat that thing. He got
Phew.
rid of it. Pressure
Our
was on.
penalty kill unit has really struggled
They'll
recently.
start
Oh, that would have been a breakaway. Kadri. Save, rebound. What a save. Another save.
Scrambling save.
Robbing, I think that was Lupel. Wow.
Free that up. Phoenix's penalty is
Keeping it 3-1.
long way on that pass.
Ekman-Larsson has it. He killed the penalty despite Toronto getting tons of chances.
To Boza. To Phaneuf.
Here comes Toronto again.
Neutral zone.
Pass across. Ross has it.
To Gardner.
Up to Gardner. Shot
Rebound
blocked.
away. Nice play.
In behind the net. Yandel has it. Just don't need any turnovers. Shinneman
Charge. 3 on 2.
into the Toronto end. Pass misses Gordon, I think that is.
To White. To Bowman.
Still not confident enough with the numbers to really know who it is.
Fires a
Shot save that could have been a big rebound, but he was bumped. Driving the net. It's loose. Score.
And that cuts that lead to 1 plenty of time.
I don't know if I could have done anything about that one other than actually cover it, but that would have been tough.
Boland's shot will find its
Driving
way
the net
in.
just kind of bounced off my pads. I had to get back. And I just couldn't. It went off the pad, but
Toronto's offense, not enough to get this thing tied up, but they're within striking
oh
distance.
well.
We knew the next goal was
3-2.
gonna be a big
We
one,
still got the
and it
1
is.
goal lead. I still feel I'm playing pretty well.
Left the puck for his winger.
Just too many goals too early. I would have rather that second goal come with like a minute left in the third.
Takes a shot.
Save
Tremendous
made by
save,
Reimer.
and boy, there was not much space.
Pass to the point. Ekman-Larsson throws it on save. Unable to get the rebound. And Toronto will move out. Bowman.
To Phaneuf.
Pass to the point. Phaneuf. Score.
Right when they needed it. We've got a
Moved
tie
too
game.
far to my right. I just assumed it was going to go to my right side, and it did not.
Kuhlman's ability to get a shot away in a hurry in that low slot area with that wrister works.
Gare, I think this goalie misjudged it. He's got a flashy glove, but it beat
I
him
definitely
low to the glove
misjudged it,
side.
but it was the
Maple
initial
Leafs
shot I
offense finds a way here in
misjudged.
this second period to get
3-3, Toronto evens it up.
Already, and we're only in the second period.
And there goes our 2-goal lead.
into that offensive
These games
zone.
against Toronto have been very,
In a hurry.
very competitive.
Up to the blue
Yandel throws it on, deflected, score. Mahacek takes the lead right back. His 7th of the season.
Players are shooters, folks. What can you say? That's the puck that ends up in the
Excuse
back
me.
of the net. Took the opportunity and scored.
5:07 left, and we have the lead
Here in
again.
the second period, they've got the lead.
They've got the lead. They got to be good defensively to hold the lead.
So we got to try to hold this at least going into the third. Really wish my team could play more defensively when they have a lead.
To Bouchard.
But it's just
On the boards.
everything's
Whistle for offside.
just run and gun, I guess.
Second period of play. The
4:05
Coyotes
left.
with one
Face
goal
off in the
lead,
neutral
and that
zone. We win it.
differential came earlier here in this period. To Gordon.
Gordon up to Martinuk. He'll move up the right side, getting watched by a defender. Bumped off the puck. Gunnarsson will send that around, turn it over to Shinneman, and Shinneman gets crushed into the boards. Toronto has control,
Face-off
and they
coming
are
up. That
offside.
whistles for the offside.
4-3 game. Giving up more goals than I would have liked. Been giving up a lot recently, but still been fairly good with the save percentage. That goes out of play. We're evening up the faceoffs a little more now. 9 of 17 for Toronto. We won that one. High shot saved. Korpikoski steals that back. And he gets slashed. We will get our second power play. Can't remember if we've scored on the first. We did not. We're 0 for 1 with 2 shots. This will carry into the third with 1 second if we don't score. That's picked off. Ashton will move out. He's got room. He's got a breakaway. Shot, save. Save again. Denied him 5-hole. The rebound also denied. Grabowski. Save. It trickled through, but wide. This is a bad power play so far. Ooh. Think that was shot high? No, it was saved. Another save. Wow. Way too many shots. And we're on the power play. What the heck? In close, save off of Korpikoski. He has it. Shot, save again. Toronto will send it down. Toronto's had more chances on this. Our power play. 5 seconds left. McMillan, last shot, denied 5-hole by Reimer, and that will end the second period.
And we conclude 2 periods of play.
All A pluses. Faced a lot of shots in that power play for us. Already have 28 shots against. So it's turning out to be a decent night, especially if I don't allow any more goals. That second period wasn't too great for me, but we have 22 shots, and they've scored 4 goals off that. We have 1 second on the power play, so we will go 0 for 2. Lucky we didn't give up a shorthanded goal that power play. McMillan in on the right side, gets around the defender, shot wide. Phaneuf retrieves it. He'll move up. Pass up to Kadri. Looking for options. Finally gets a lane to move in. Driving the net. Denied on the post. McMillan up to Hansel. Back to McMillan. Moving in. Pass across to Hansel. Shot, I think, off the side of the net.
But his teammates have still built up the lead in this game.
Comes Toronto again. Ashton had a breakaway, got denied on it. Pushed into the board, still has control. Pass to the point. Phaneuf shot wide. Pretty well wide. Fight for it. Falk finally moves that up to Ballard. Ballard will get that to Mahalik. This is our defensive line. 2 defenders on the forward line. Shinneman gets crushed into the boards. Toronto has it again. And they are offside. 14:58 left in the third. If we don't allow any more goals, we have the win. But I'm not counting Toronto out quite yet. They have a good offense. Gordon has it. No turnovers. Pass up to Shinneman. Gormley will enter the zone. Slapper, saved by Reimer. Popped into the air. Ekman Larson keeps it in. Shinneman with a good backhander saved. There's Bozak over to Gunnarsson. Up to Ross. Save on Ross. He has it again. Sent in behind the net. Boland will get it. He's got some room. Pass to the point. Popped into the air and will exit the zone. Toronto will dump it right back in as they change lines. We are doing way too much passing for no forecheck going on. That's off Livingston's stick, but he retrieves it and sends it behind the net. Brown gets it first. Pass to the point. Stone, slapper, save. Kadri will send that around for Gardner. Kadri finds it again. He'll enter the zone. Over to the left side. Kessel, shot wide. Hard, high shot. Rundblad getting pinned. Fight for it. Ballard gets it. Up to Mahalik. Up to MacLeod. However you say his name. Shot wide. Yandel finds it. Had a screen in front. Shot save. But he didn't shoot it. Back to Yandel again. Shot blocked. Ooh, Mahalik shot that wide. Ooh, and the one-timer didn't go. Oh, Falk with a great chance. Korpikoski has it. He loses it. For about 6 minutes remaining, Ashton has it. Getting bumped off. Korpikoski gets it. Here comes Korpikoski up the left wing. Gets bumped. Oh, in front. Gordon just gets denied. Reimer possibly keeping his team in it. Giving them a chance. Here's Ross. Over to Gunnarsson. Shot, glove save. Will hang on. That's a first break in the action in quite a while. We're under 5 minutes. Toronto looking for the tying marker. Face off won by Toronto, blocked by Ekman Larson. Korpikoski will dump that in to eat away some time. Hansel fighting Gardner for it. Gardner sends it around for Bowman. It's Kuhlman. Got some room. Shot, blocker, save. Ekman Larson sends that around. Hansel got it. Getting hounded, but gets it out. Mahacek into the Toronto end. We are at 2 minutes. And he loses it to Franzen. And here comes Phil Kessel. Very dangerous, but he's offside. 1:35 left in the third. Gotta hang on. Not much offense going for either club right now.
He moves that one as he skates it in.
I don't even know who this is. McMillan got some room. Saved by Reimer. We're under a minute. There's Phil Kessel. He's out there trying to get that tying marker. Oh, Lupul. Save. Phew. Great chance in the slot for Toronto. That is icing. Bad mistake. You can't do icing at this point. Especially when you were already at the red line. We won the faceoff, though. Falk up to Livingston. Livingston will move it up. And he's offside as they fight over that late shot. 31.5 seconds. Mahalik on the faceoff. He loses it. Just need defense right now. There goes the goalie. Bouchard. Shot. Save. Rundblad. Up to Mahalik. Up to Ballard. Too much tic-tac-toe passing. That's turned over at center ice. Toronto will get one more chance. Dying seconds. Save. Rundblad has it. He'll hang it on, and we win. Phew. And I can do a giant exhale. Another win. Really winning a lot lately. All A pluses. Solid game. Wish I didn't allow that third goal, but 3 goals off of 34 shots. I'm glad to not allow 4. 2 straight games, I allowed 4 goals. We only had 28 shots. That's pretty low for us. But we had 4 goals. Look at the stars. Mahacek gets the first star. Korpikoski and then McMillan. All the goals scored in the first and second. Nothing scored in the third. A little surprising. 91.2 save percentage. 3 goals against average. Good to get out of there without anybody getting injured. We've had a lot of guys going down lately. Should get some decent experience. Haven't had a really good game. Well, I actually had a very good game against, I think it was the New York Rangers in between episodes. I believe they won 2-0. And that second goal was actually an empty netter. So I had a chance for a shutout, but we got shut out. Another game, another win for the Phoenix Coyotes. How do you think the team played tonight? I think I personally played great, if that's what you mean. We were okay, but nothing great. We definitely can play much better than that. Another game, another win, another boring interview. I can't say that was our best effort, but I'm glad we snuck out with a win. Go with the Y option. Gives us 1 to teammate. Already got my fan maxed out, so I don't need anything there. Looks like my next game will be against San Jose. I'm glad to get some games that I'm not playing in. Because right now I'm just trying to get to the playoffs. Just so I can get to that and get done. The playoffs could last a while if there's a lot of games. If we go deep. On your latest road trip, you are walking back to your hotel room and you notice a few of your teammates by your door. You walk slowly towards them and confront them. They tell you they're playing a prank on your roommate. They ask you to get in on it. What do you do? I can disapprove, I can get in on the prank, I can get in but text my roommate. Or I can make my teammate aware and walk away. What the heck, it's just some dumb fun. Get in on the prank. You prank your roommate, but the prank damages the hotel room. Your management is not very happy at the damage caused. What'd we do? Set off fireworks in the room? Or flood the room? Or, I don't know. There's not enough details, and I find those questions very stupid and no point to them. So if there's a live the life, unless they change it for NHL 15, I probably will be skipping that and just doing Be a Pro. I think you can still do that. We won 3-2 against the Kings. See about the Canucks here. They're struggling to stay above 500. So it might be a win. Win 5-2. Good. You're getting the start tonight in goal. What can we expect from you? I've seen this way too many times. I don't know. I'll just go with a Y. It's usually what I do, but that just ups fan. I don't think any of those other ones would have been good for... I think they would have been negative impacts. San Jose, I don't have any other scheduled starts, so we'll see after that game who I face. San Jose is below 500. So look at player growth. I can upgrade something here if it isn't stick high. Why can't I not upgrade that? Oh, I guess the boost causes that. I think I'm going to go with 90 on my glove high. And dang it, 2 points away from rebound control. No point to that. Doesn't even change. So I'll save on that. And athletic, I just recently upgraded my speed. I don't know what I'll go with next. Either vision or agility, probably. Look at career statistics. Back up to 88.9, 3.5, 3 goals against average, 18, 12, and 5. Season expectations, which will take a minute. I still don't think... I may be able to, if I play really good down the stretch, get the save percentage mark. But that would be pretty much a miracle. The goals against average, I don't think any way to get that. The games I'll get here soon. Shutouts would be a miracle. The wins I'll get soon. And wow, I'm actually 63rd in the Vezina rankings. Maybe a goalie got called up. I don't know, but I'm not doing good. Not good on statistics, but then that's more of the game's fault. Let's look at the injury report really quick. Yarncroc is playing, so he's only out for a little while. February 20th, so he can still play. That's great. And then we'll look at the standings and wrap it up. We have 56 games played. We are 4th in the NHL, 2nd in the West, only behind Nashville. But they have 2 games in hand, so does Chicago. So it's a 3-team race for the Western Conference first seed. And really nobody. Anaheim is 13 points behind us for the Pacific Division. Our division is really bad this season. I'm guessing the Central is really good. Yeah, pretty good. All the way through Colorado. St. Louis is okay, and then Minnesota sucks. So, yeah. We are scoring 3.21 goals for per game now. We've been actually scoring more now that Bodker and Goldeman are injured. We scored 4 against Toronto and scored 4 in those 2 games. And really, these 2 are the only games we had trouble in. Anyways, the highlights will probably be out on Friday again, unfortunately. Thursday snuck up on me again. I should really keep track. But then I did have a pretty busy weekend. Anyways, next episode should be Thursday. Hopefully I can get done a bunch in between the episodes again. Coming up on the trade deadline. I wonder if my team will do anything. That would be great. Anyways, guys, if you liked the video, please like, comment, and or subscribe. And I'm Avalanche Fan 133, and I will talk to you guys later.